Hey everyone, it's Book of Catherine, and it is February 22nd, 2021. A lot is going on in our little world. This is the least of it. Lovely, lovely. Let me see if I can do that. I don't think it's offered. Yeah, can't zoom in, blah, blah, blah. But look at those. So that's why it's hard not to laugh at Texas. I'm sorry. My husband actually put the storm, on the TV or one of his screens at work, and they all just watched and laughed. And I was like, oh my God, because I was like, I feel so bad. He came in laughing hysterically, and I was like, how did your work take that? How did your work? And he was like, they were all laughing too, because we're used to weather. Like, this is nothing. And what's really funny is that they're all getting massive storms with like feet upon feet of snow. And the thing with that is, when they have, oh my gosh, I've never seen that. I don't get out enough. Daddy's probably used to that. But that's actual snowballs. Ah, the snow just fell off the house. Okay, okay. I'm going to do this quickly. Do, 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 do. Look at all this. Do, 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 do. So pretty. Do, do, do. Do. Oh, snowflakes in my mouth. Snowflakes in my mouth. Okay, we're going to go back to a historic site here, right? We know the historic site right here where Mama could barely walk, and she actually got to this tree. Do you guys remember that? Way a long time ago. It was like 2018, the winter of 2018, like January, February. And I was like, I got outside. I went outside and I got to see the snow. And then last year, 2 years ago, whatever, they put me back into the house and they were like, stay inside. So now I'm like, it's all over again. I'm like, I'm outside. Isn't it beautiful? So, but look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this here, but there's actually, can somebody zoom in back there? Right there on that tree, if you zoom in on it, you'll see that woodpeckers have gone like bump, 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 bump. It's like a holy tree, get it? But I'm very hyper. I don't know why. I'm not always like this. I haven't been getting out. So I'm actually able to get out, and it's on a day when it is massively snowing. So I'm very sorry to Texas, because a lot of Californians like us who left, they went to Texas because they wanted to get to a place with absolutely no weather. All of their, fireplaces are decorative. But like every winter, we deal with it. We didn't move to Texas, but we deal with it every winter. Like we still haven't gotten it yet, but we have all these things, these LED things to turn on lights in the house, but the power goes out all the time. Our power grid is ancient. It's like 70 years old. Everybody's is, right? But then people start replacing it with renewable energy, of which plants need to be changed and totally rebuilt every 10 to 20 years. And everyone thinks Texas is conservative. And I'm like, no, you voted in Democrats. And so their entire power grid, and maybe Republicans did it too. I said Republicans represent the oil side of climate change, BASF and everything. So I wanted to take you, this is the the Freedom Trail entrance. So I don't really know. I can't find out the real name of it. Anyway, so it is a trail that goes by my house. And isn't that beautiful? So let's see if I can get closer. And I think the stones are so gorgeous, aren't they? So let's see if you can get up to that and see how beautiful that is. Do you see that? So I don't know. They told us when we moved here, we were like, oh, we love it here. And they said, well, wait for 5 winters and see if you still say you love it here. And I will say, like, it has been a little bit on the difficult side because I'm sick. And when we first moved here, I could do stuff and help my husband and dig out cars. When I lost the ability to do that, it has been harder to live here for sure. But Daddy's doing pull-ups and squats and everything on the stretch machine, on the true stretch machine. So he's super buff now. When I hug him, I have to actually like dip my head down. I'm like, his chest is too out. And I'm like, so I have to go around his waist because his chest is so big. So he's just like, firewood, not a problem. Anyways, I am so hyper. I really need to calm down, but it's so nice to be outside. You guys have no idea. And it has benefited me to be inside. I think I've told you guys that before. Anyway, so it's gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed my insane icicles. And this is before the plow comes, so that's always great. When the plow comes, it ruins it all. Like everything turns to mud. So this is my favorite time. I'm getting out here before the plow destroys everything. Plow rates have skyrocketed, so I really thank you for your donations. Like, they have made our ability to survive Like we don't have, you guys know that I've talked about before, but we don't have external family and we don't have anyone out here except our doctors. So we do have friends, but they're all over the world, always on some different project or whatever. And so I have you guys, and you guys are amazing. And you guys are paying me for my labels, so I really appreciate that. It really matters. The natural law, I was trying to explain that on an earlier video, but I think that's the thing, is that the natural law has played out in all of our lives, and just taking a bunch of donations doesn't work. I'll get sicker or something bad will happen. And so this is the way to do it, to be honest and earn some kind of cash flow for my family. So I do a ton of research for you. I posted quite a bit in the last week, and I'm about to fall, so I should be able to go. But just $1 a month, if you could just help out with $1 a month at the paypal.me/Book of Catherine. Just $1, and there's not even a subscription thing. Like if you do $1 this month, it won't remind you or anything like that. It is totally on your own. It's very easy to do. It's PayPal. And I don't learn any of your information or anything like that. So it's total generosity. And you can be totally anonymous. Most people are. And that's great. And this has worked out for us. So thank you very much for helping us survive a winter wonderland. As you can see from Texas, it ain't no joke. And you guys make it easy on us. So thank you very, very much for that. Because luckily we got most of my doctor's appointments on virtual. It is not good traveling in this, trying to get to doctor's appointments. So at least that's virtual. But boy, they've been working my butt. So I'm going to end on this because that seems like a really pretty shot, doesn't it? Like, there you go. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having an amazing time, and keep an eye out for Nissan 1 and the 2 days before it, 3 days before it, or March 7th. Watch out for the third month. I have a feeling we haven't seen anything yet. Watch out for the third month of 2021. It's gonna come. Love you guys. I hope you're enjoying Mount Etna, 9,990 feet. This year hasn't been that at all in the past however many years. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Be amazing, my friends, and be well. I know this has been a challenging time for sure. But I think we're learning what actually matters. So that is what's amazing about all this, is I feel like truth is actually getting out more than ever. Like the Archco volume, all these things are getting out. And by the way, I posted about Ameglio or whatever, Amelgo, that website that has all the kids showing their nudie parts to men from Islam, showing their nudie parts because they're okay with diddling little kids at 6 years old. And I'm sure tons of American men are in it. It's an American that actually founded the company, the douchebag. Anyway, so just watch out for that with your children, but it is a sign of what's coming around the corner, I think, when we get to that level in society where we have charities for policemen, not for the sick, not for the children, not for the people in jail, not for orphanages. They're the last people we think of today. So, really learning what matters. Oh, and one more thing. That website is big in India, it's big in America, it's big in Mexico, it's big in all these markets except for China. So you can just guess who's funding that little website. Love you guys. Bye. Donate down below, and hit subscribe so you get it, because I so rarely post anymore. Definitely get it. And there's a ton of videos, by the way, a ton of videos that I posted in December, and I didn't post any of them on Twitter really. So go ahead and get on YouTube and click on my videos page and see all the videos you may have missed, because there's some long ones. There's some hour-long ones and a ton of cat ones, of course. Okay, I'm out. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.